Well, just wait for a little bit. See if anybody hops in here. What's up, Mike? Does my audio sound okay? What's up, man? What's up, Budget Tools? When's your next plier video? You son of a bitch. I knew you'd say some shit like that. And actually, it'll probably be my next video. I have another set of pliers coming up pretty soon here. But what's up, SLR 326? Yep. My audio sound okay? It's not all fucked up. Doesn't sound okay. Cool, man. I was told the mic on this thing is pretty good, but I have no idea. I don't think I've ever gone back and watched my own live or someone else's live stream that I was on. But yeah, what's up, guys? What have you guys been up to? Well, actually, I know what some of you have been up to. I was on pliers and trash. Don't fucking hate. What's up, Henry Thomas, man? Hey, Henry Thomas, man. I love all you guys, but it sounds like you're sitting here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, I was on the Maintenance Man's live stream, which was a pretty good one, pretty interesting. But yeah, I was saying, Henry Thomas, man, you're fucking awesome. I remember you're one of my first comments I ever got on my videos. It was pretty cool. Or I still remember that. That was pretty neat. And it's cool that you still watch. I'm surprised. I'm surprised at the bullshit I make. Oh, let me stop shaking the camera so much. But I'm kind of surprised at all the bullshit I fucking record sometimes. But yeah. Pretty interesting talk they were having there. I've heard a little bit about that stuff. I don't really want to talk about it at all, really. But yeah, that's different. It's different stuff. I didn't realize there was that kind of stuff even going on YouTube, I guess. But it is what it is. I mean, everybody can do whatever they want on their channel. Not that I disagree with anybody. But I mean, everybody has their opinion, and that's cool. I appreciate the hell out of everybody's. And I kind of like, that was kind of the idea with my channel too. Well, not 100%, but part of the thing I kind of wanted to do with my channel was to include that, I guess, make it open for people to be able to come in, like, I don't know how you want to describe it. Come and talk a lot of shit. Like, if I make a video on any kind of pliers, like everybody knows me for, I guess all I do is pliers. But if I make a video on pliers, I hope I'm fucking am I reading these comments live? Yeah, I am. If I make a video on pliers or anything, and like what I said was fucking stupid, like I like that it's open so people can see that. Like, you know, come and comment and be like, no, dude, you're an idiot. Like I use that tool for this long and it's a complete pile of shit, you know. Or if I see something's real shit, I like that it's open for someone to come in like, hey, no, actually, man, this stuff is actually really good. And whatever it might be, you know. And like, I don't try to pretend anything. Like those romance, I don't know how long ago, it was a week ago or a few days ago, I posted that video on you're right, Lone Star Audio, you can never have too many pliers. I buy the shit out of some pliers, man. I almost bought the Klein NWS channel locks, like the Knipex style with the button, today at this hardware store. Well, it's kind of a hardware store. And I asked them how much they were. I never seen them on the shelf at a store, and they were $54. I was like, man, fuck that. I can't do that. All the guys at work bust my balls for having so many pliers. Yeah, you know, me too, to be honest. Like, I show up to work like I can't say every week, but I guess to everyone else, they'll use the same pair of pliers, or they'll just keep getting new channel locks. That's what they give you at work, which is fine. I have no problem with channel locks, but they'll exchange them as they break or wear out. They just give you another one. And actually, even their the grips, the blue grips on them that they put on channel locks, we're not allowed technically to use those like they're supposed to be thrown away if the grips fall off or get torn, or that you can't have bare metal pliers. Not exactly sure why. I want to think it's something with food contamination, but that's just something that they do there. And but basically, they call me a nut too, because I fucking show up with pliers all the time, and I usually keep them for a few months, and whether they're garbage, and I guess recently I've been using them not as long for the channel sake type of thing, because I can kind of tell if they're going to be good or bad within a couple days. I can usually tell if they're fucking shit. But I kind of just switch through them now, like consecutively, at least every month. I think I usually try to give them a month at work, and I feel like I can really use the shit of them. It's just like I use channel locks as the equivalent as like a farmer. I hope there's not too much glare. There you go. The equivalent to, like, you know how you always see farmers with the slip joint pliers in their fucking hip. They always got that one holster. That's kind of the same thing with mine, sort of. I'm not a farmer, but it's the same thing. It's just kind of your go-to thing, like all the time. That's your valve wrench. That's your fucking, bolt remover. It's everything. I just always have them. So you end up using them for everything, because a lot of times you got to walk a couple miles to go back to your tool storage. Sometimes you have to, but a lot of times something is down, products down, or there's something on the product line not moving anymore because of something. And yeah, so I have to kind of get stuff going. What's up, Italy? I don't know how to say that. I want somebody to tell me how to pronounce. I hope Midley, Meadly. I don't know. What's up, 410? The Irwin Brandon NWS pliers are awesome. If you can't find them at Lowe's, they had at some point. What else? Don't buy gimmick channel locks with the button style. Stick to the regular style. Yes, you're exactly right, man. I don't know if anyone's seen my video on those new channel lock 430Xs, which I think I actually got right here. These right here fucking broke the fuck off, fucked them up. That didn't happen exactly. Let me get the dog to stop. Hey, quit chewing on shit. But hey, come on. Sorry. And yeah, basically these, I ended up breaking them. I did a video and they broke a little bit on me at work. I did a video to demonstrate, just to show them, and I kind of just wanted to half-ass fucking show how it's made, or what happened. And they actually ended up breaking again on the video, which is really cool. I didn't purposely try to break the damn things. But yeah, what's up, Hard Knocks? What's up, Bike Hunts, 410 Auto? Fuck yeah, man. Millie, Matt Nixon, hell yeah. MD Lee. Oh, okay. That's the way I'll say it. But anyways, like I was saying, and Knipex all day. I don't have any problem with Knipex. I like Knipex a lot. I don't have a connection like MD Lee does, but I do like some. Yeah, don't buy them. Sorry, don't buy them. They're fucking. I can't even say trash anymore. I feel like such a fucking peasant saying trash on anything now. Like, just feel like I'm promoting myself. I feel like an asshole. He has answers to Dr. Lee. He also answers to Dr. Lee. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We might have to show that sometime. Oh man. Who else is here? Duct tape tech. What's up, man? Maybe I just can't English. Me fail English? Possible. Right. But yeah, I was just saying, don't buy those fucking channel locks. Has CL sent you? Who the fuck is CL? Or are you talking to somebody else? Let me get this dog to quit chewing on shit. I gotta throw something at her. Something that's not too heavy. Quit it. Knucklehead. Who's has CL? Oh, Channel Lock. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm like halfway thick in the head. Actually, like I said, they messaged me like a week or two ago. Oh, actually, I had originally messaged them, and not over the pliers. I was actually looking to get some stickers, and I was actually trying to see where I could buy some. I would looked on eBay. I didn't really find anything, so I had messaged them for that, and they're like, "Well, send us your favorite pair of pliers, a picture of your favorite pair of pliers, and we'll send you some, and we'll send you some stickers." So they said they were gonna send you some more, guys. Yeah, you're right. And so I ended up. I sent them a picture of the 430X, and I guess they figured out, they put it together, or they put it together that I had made that video, which I messaged them on the Instagram for this channel, and they ended up saying, "Hey, we're really sorry that happened. We really strive to be proud of the American Made in USA badge on the side of the plier." So they ended up, they said that they would like to send me a new pair and return postage, paid return postage to me also, so I could send them the old ones. And I assumed they seen the video and seen that I had drilled it out and actually kind of, they weren't just broken, or they weren't just left the way they broke. I investigated further just to see it, and for the channel. I mean, fuck it. But so yeah, they did say they were sending me new ones. I haven't gotten anything yet. But then again, it's been over a week now, but we'll see how long it takes. Maybe I might not get nothing back. But if I do, I do, and if I don't, they don't. I mean, this dog really likes chewing on my hand. But yeah, Channel Lock needs to make the 537s. What the hell is a 537? I'm only 25, so I don't. If that's something that's older, I won't have a clue. I bought a pair of Milwaukee slip joint pliers. They're good for the house, but I don't know how they'd be on the professional level. I actually had some of those, the ones with straight jaws and the regular channels, and they have those little pointy ends on the fucking handles for like knockouts and stuff, electrical knockouts. And they're actually really good pliers. I genuinely fucking like them a lot. I let my friend have them, just because I move on to different pliers, different girls. Not really, but hey, stop it. And yeah. Fuck. Oh man, I'm so unprepared for this live stream, guys. I wasn't actually going to come on, but I just seen the maintenance man online, and I wanted to watch him. I didn't want to jump on. I wanted to see what the hell he was talking about, and I love the guy. I love all of his content. He's a good guy, and yeah, I appreciate his opinion and shit. Milwaukee sockets and ratchets have been great. I've heard good things about their vice grips, but it seems like they need to work on their other hand tools. The wrenches seem great. I really want some of their wrenches. Their wrenches fucking seem killer wrenches. I really like to see get my hands on some of that, particularly a set of standard wrenches, non-ratcheting. That's what I want to get, and I could really put that to use at work. I mean, ratcheting wrenches too, but I'm not sure if does anyone know? Does Milwaukee make ratcheting wrenches, whether it be standard or metric, with a reversible switch? I don't know if they do yet or not. Can I help you? Stop it. Stop. But just see you later, 410, man. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Icon Knipex. God damn it. I shouldn't say that because I fucking post the shit out of Icon. Later, man. I post the shit out of Icon stuff on my Instagram. Just really stupid shit. I kind of just like talking shit. You got a sub for that comment. 501320. Hey, 501320, man. Did you get your stuff? We had that giveaway last week. I sent everything out. I know Doug and Yoda got his stuff already. And he told me that earlier. But 50, if you got your stuff, let me know. And Orbis, everything else. Orbis makes pretty good stuff, I guess. I don't have very much other stuff, but yeah. And I think who else got stuff? Just Wrench It got stuff on that last live stream. I did that giveaway. I might do another one here in a little bit. I don't know yet. But who the hell is Tassanudo? I can't pronounce that right. Hey, quit it. But yeah. Toolbox footage, what's up, man? Yeah, man. 50, let me know if you get anything or when you get something. And if you don't, let me know so we can get that straightened out. But I was hoping if anybody wants to jump on, just let me know. That'd be cool. So, because I don't know how to just talk to myself. This is the first time I really do live stream by myself, I think. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever really done a live stream all by myself. I kind of feel nervous just talking to the camera, I suppose. And I guess the dog fucking chewing on my arm whole goddamn time. But and what do you work on? I work on refrigeration compressors, equipment, screw compressors, reciprocating compressors. It's an industrial size compressors is the best way I can say it, I suppose. You know, like our screw compressors, we got fucking 12 of those. Those run up, most of them run on 4160 volts. And then we have a whole bunch of reciprocating compressors. Those all run on 480. And yeah, so ammonia refrigeration is basically my line of duty, call of duty. But Capri makes some really good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty I live here in Nebraska, so it's pretty good money for here. And it's even nicer. The company I work for is probably one of the largest companies out there, is what I'll say, or is the largest company out there for what they produce. And yeah, they're really cool. It's a really good company to work for, honestly. They really hook it up with schooling. It's all free. Obviously, everything's free. Everything's paid for, and you're paid during your schooling. They got a pretty cool program, like even for college kids. Like it's called like a 2-for-1 or something, and they really do. Like you work for them for 2 years and you get a year free of college. And at the same time, you work for them, getting experience in the field. And yeah, now I sound like a commercial for them, but manufacturing maintenance technician. What's a I don't know. I don't work, because see, there's different departments in the place I work at. And no. Yeah, it's the largest in their industry. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. I shouldn't say the largest company out there. It's not, but largest. I think they say they're the largest provider of food in the world. A single company producing a single product. But hey, is my video like everything like good? Is there lag? I just seen somebody or Yoda said there's lag. Or is my video stream all choppy or fucked up? I didn't ask about that. I know I asked about the audio, but I wasn't sure if the video quality was on point. If anyone could let me know. Nobody? Did I get cut off now? Shit. I wonder if this is even live anymore. Yoda always lags. Oh, I thought he was talking about my audio or about my fucking video quality. I hope it looks okay. All right, sweet, man. But anyways, yeah, that's just the kind of stuff I do. But there's different departments where I work at. Mine's just, well, I kind of figured that now that I seen comments coming in. We're live, but anyways, yeah. There's different departments where I work at, and it's like there's departments where they work on the actual production line as far as maintaining that. But I work like in the deep freezers. Like we just got a new edition. It's like it's called the MQC, something like that. But it's basically a deep freeze where the product will pass through a long line of chain, go back and forth, and it goes through this room that's blasting air at negative 50 degrees and come back out, and then goes into a cooler where it maintains the temperature overnight. And then there's obviously different floors that require different temperatures and different freezers, and different coolers. There's all kinds of stuff. It's a pretty large system. It's 2-stage system, if anyone knows what that means. And yeah, I don't like talking about myself. I can't do it. I'm about done with that. But yeah. Hints to company, tools, and trash. No, I can't give you guys I'm pretty sure I gave some pretty good fucking strong hints. I'll never admit or say the name of the company because it's just better that I don't, just for whatever reason. But that way I don't know, just avoid getting in trouble. You never know. There's people out, there's lawyers everywhere and shit. I say something stupid one day. I don't need that in my life right now. Got enough problem as it is. But yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, MD Lee, if you wanted to jump on, that'd be cool, or Hard Knocks, or whoever, or anybody, I don't care. If you guys wanted to jump on the live stream with me, that'd be pretty cool of you. If you want, if you're open, I know you can't. Sometimes you're on YouTube, but it doesn't necessarily mean you can actually get on and live stream. What Hard Knocks? You said you used to work for them. What did you think of them, or what did you think? I guess, or was it not your cup of tea? You can stop chewing on shit, or are you about done? Come on. How many shifts? No, our plant doesn't run. It doesn't run 24/7. It runs. I don't have a shirt on. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. But it's a single shift plant, I guess, really. And so, like, there's what do you want to call it? It's a kill and processing plant for pork, is all I'll say there. But yeah, they just run a single shift, and then there's also ready to eat side of the plant also, where they will make like smoked hams and stuff, and then a lot of the other stuff gets shipped out to wherever in the fucking country to get processed further into like bagged products, like the chicken nuggets you might get at the fucking grocery store or something. Chicken nuggets, whatever the fuck is in pork, or whatever the fuck pork is made into. And there's also, they're a great company to work for. I worked for them back in Emporia. Man, I can't fucking read worth a fuck. But I ran forklifts and the crane, and I did palletizing when I was younger. I see. Hey, quit chewing on my extension cords. No, stop it. But Oscar Mayer, Tyson, yeah. But yeah, guys. Oh yeah, fuck. Shit. Where is that? I gotta show you guys something. I thought it was really fucking cool. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys guess what it is. It took me. I actually had to ask before I figured out what the fuck this thing was. They went to maintenance repair instead of automotive. Yeah, like I've met guys that did the same thing, but they went the other way. They went from automotive into this because the money was there also. I mean, that was a big thing. And you get kind of similar work. Obviously, it's still mechanical. A lot of it's mechanical, but a lot of guys came over because like they'll work at like Ford dealerships or even small, just mom and pop type shops. And there's just not money there sometimes, especially with the smaller area that I live in. But yeah, okay. Oh, out here in Vermont, Vernon, California, I'm assuming. The farmer John plant sounds like it's 24/7. Hogs come in and out from Utah all day, all night, and fuck the smell down here. You know what, man? In Nebraska, when you smell that, because there's fucking, nothing but cornfields everywhere with all this humidity, stuff like that. When people smell that around here, everyone's like, oh, it smells like shit. And then anyone else around you is going to be like, yeah, that's the smell of money. And it fucking is, man. It's such a crazy amount of money that they make off that shit. And it's crazy the amount of product they can produce. SLR, that's the smell of money. I guess, what the hell is SLR? SLR. You have to fill me in what SLR is. Flat rate sucks ass in the beginning, but hourly for maintenance repair was always good. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I was on general and stuff like that. Okay, somebody needs to tell me. I already know what it is now. You need to tell me what this is. I already know what it is now, but it took me. I had to ask a bunch of people to figure out what the hell it was. SLR 320. What the hell are you playing with? Damn. See, okay, maybe I'm just stupid. I had no idea this was a fucking burger press. Because I said Snap-on, the logos are like backwards on them. Wow. Well, I guess I'm just the stupid one here. I had no fucking clue what the hell it was. I thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, Doug Leota, we did a little trade-off for some tools and stuff, and he sent that to me too. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, I guess I'm the only stupid one because everyone fucking knew it was a hamburger press. Yeah, I guess I never make hamburgers. I never made them like that. I use my hand, but I've never had a little burger press. But I've never used one, but I've seen them before. I still use my hands for a burger press, but that is pretty cool. Yeah, I thought it was kind of neat. I mean, I'll probably never. To be honest, when I first got it, I opened this part came out first. I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool, man. I'm like, it's a fucking ashtray. I'm like, that would be a cool ashtray, a Snap-on ashtray. And the Snap-on PWZ ones. I've seen those for forever. I want one. I wish they made us. I don't know if you guys let me know. Do they make one that's like because I can imagine those fuckers are pretty heavy in comparison to like a pair of channel locks, like a 10-inch. But do they make like what would that be? Maybe an 8-inch or something below a 10-inch size PWZ one? I think if that's what you're referencing. I hope that's right. The channel it's like a pipe wrench from Snap-on, but it has the adjustable on the front side of the handle, I believe. Or on the front handle instead of like on a pipe wrench where it's adjusted from the back. I have the Orbis version. See, and I want them, excuse me, because I often use the any channel locks that I have as valve wrenches, but those have quite a bit of give, and you can end up bending them if the valve is a little tight. But I really want some with like that. I feel like those would do me. It would be really handy, but I can't carry that much fucking weight in my hip. Like I already carry those Klein wire strippers that I'm fucking in love with, and a fucking like whatever that is, a 9-in-1 screwdriver, channel locks, definitely. I'll normally have a crescent wrench or the Knipex pliers wrench. And then I'll carry, what the hell else do I got on my, I got a flashlight. I think that's a fucking, what's that fucking flashlight brand? Shit. I'll have to remember it. It's one that a lot of people like. It's not Streamlight, but it's some other brand. And, fuck, my cigarette went out. And, what the fuck else do I carry? Well, I got a whole thing of keys on me. I carry fucking lockout, tag out locks, a radio. I usually have a 10-foot tape measure, the little circle ones. If you ever watch my Instagram, it's on there. But that, and I have pins, a valve wrench, which is those little ones. It's just a ratcheting valve wrench. Has 2 different size squares on each end. And for opening valves, obviously, a pin, a fucking little caliper, dial caliper type of thing, and what's it called? A thermostat screwdriver. I'll carry that too. So, baby, I swear it's 10 inches. You know, I tell her that all the time. She didn't believe me. What trade are you in? Well, I don't want to talk about it again that much. Ammonia refrigeration. I should post that. I should put that somewhere actually sometime. Maybe I might put that on Instagram. No, it's not an Astrolight. Fuck. Somebody needs to help me. Start naming off fucking light brand or brands that make flashlights, and so I can fucking remember what the name of that brand is. And I always carry a pocket knife. I've been kind of going. I've been kind of going through different knives too for the channel. Obviously, I'll carry them for a month or whatever. Some of those other knives I had for a few months or quite a long time. Coast. It's Coast. Yep, that's what it is. Thank you, Lone Star Auto. I could not fucking remember that. And yeah, so I forgot what else I carry. I think that's all I usually. I usually carry a fluke tester. It's like I think it's like a 114 is what the label says. So it's already a lot of fucking weight on carrying on me. And I try to lighten it up as often as I can. But it's annoying once like the day I'm like, I'm not going to carry this anymore. That same day, it's a 100% guarantee that I'm going to need it. And probably in the next hour. It's guaranteed. You know, and some guys do get around with just channel locks and shit, and that's cool. But half the time they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go walk back," and they'll be back fucking 15 minutes later, and that's fine. It's not that I don't mind walking, but I mean, if I don't have to, I can get something done quick. I can go on and do other stuff. But 501320, have you ever had one of those Astro rip-off lights from Harbor Freight Braun with the folding wand light? That one seems kind of interesting. I want the actual Astro light with like the swivelly butt magnet, and I think it has a hook, and I'm not sure what else it has, but it's rechargeable. I kind of want to get into that one, but we'll see. My oldest colleague said he hit his 3rd deer for the day. How the hell do you hit 3 deer in one day? You live in the Midwest, probably. I don't care what they say about the Braun knockoff is the shit. Hey man, it might be. I might look into that one. Mine has started turning off and off just randomly and flickers like a bitch. Dude, so does my Coast. My Coast is fucking, I posted it on Instagram maybe a month or 2 ago. And my Coast light's already fucking up. I'll have to hit it sometimes because the fucking click or the button gets stuck or something. And so yeah, I'm already kind of tired of it. I had that Milwaukee light, the ones with the fucking rubber butt that stick in your mouth like I won't say that, like a person. And that Milwaukee light, that thing was fucking legit. I mean, badass. The pin light, fucking legit. Definitely 100% worth that shit. And that whole True View thing, when you see that, you're like, that's a bunch of bullshit fucking marketing crap. It's legit pretty fucking cool. It's a really good light. You'd really enjoy. Anybody buys that, like, fuck, if you didn't like it, I'd pay for it. No, I won't say that. But, you know, the rubber end is the best feature, man. Like, it's just nice. You don't have to fucking chomp down on a piece of aluminum, which is usually what they're made out of. But it's a computer thing. Okay. Hey, quit it. Get the hell out of here. I'm sorry. Let me see. I love that. The rubber end is the best feature. Yes, it is. What's up, Mark Hara? I didn't see your name earlier. 1320, I think is. Mike Hodge, my dad's Braun light has held up fine, but mine is turning to shit real quick. See, I kind of want to take this one to work for a little while. It's also a Harbor Freight. I don't know why I feel the necessity to say it like that, but right now this one's kind of dead, I think. I won't shine into the... Yeah, it's a little dead. It's not very bright. Let's see. Can I show that? Yeah, it's not very bright right now, but it's mostly dead. But I might take this one to work and start using it, because that Coast Light's a pile of shit. I mean, a complete piece of shit. A nice touch, though. They added the plus and minus on there, which most of the time is plus down anyways, or towards the fucking bulb, or I think it always is. But it's kind of cool that they put it on the outside. Oh, shit. Does that have a zoom? Oh, no, that's just to replace the bulb. But, yeah. Oh. Here we go. I'm sorry if I keep moving the fucking laptop around. It's just sitting on my lap right now. Maybe I should put it up on the desk. But anyways, what's up? The one you're holding is decent. Yeah, I don't know. Take it to work and see how it does. Definitely. I mean, if you just need like an inspection type of light, the Milwaukee light is the way to go. I can't say it's the only way, but Coast already let me down. That's some bullshit. That's an expensive little light too. I think I paid $25, $26 for mine. And that Milwaukee light, I think, goes for like 21. And yeah, it's smaller, but that light, it's nice, because sometimes you get on like a piece of like metal, like trying to look at a motor cover or nameplate, and that shit just fucking just glares and you can't see anything. But that Milwaukee light, that I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the color, but the color is just it. There's something to that TrueView shit, and maybe it's just a fucking tint they put on it, and that's all it is. There's nothing else to it. But having lights go out in the middle of something. Sorry, having lights go out on me in the middle of something pisses me off. I got to get something with quality, and hearing trouble and Coast makes me question everything. And you know, like, that's the thing. I always see Coast really praised on YouTube. And so I fucking was like, oh, fuck yeah, that's the way to fucking go. Coast, definitely. And I got it. And the first thing that it was fucking less than a month. And the thing, like, you got to fucking hit it on something sometimes. It's bullshit. If you need a new pocket knife, you know, I always have pocket knives. And I usually get like cheaper ones, so that way I don't feel bad when I fuck them all up or use them as scrapers. But the ones, like, I did a review on those Milwaukee. I got another one coming up. I used to have this, or I still have it, but the Milwaukee Fastback, this one. It's not very sharp right now, but yeah, this one actually has the spring assist where you just like barely fucking flick it or touch it, and it fucking shoot up. After like 3 weeks, that little clip in there just has a piece of metal, a really thick piece of metal, and it just went tink, fucked off on me. It was done. But yeah, but I do recommend the Fastbacks. Those are actually good knives. I mean, that one happened to that, but I might be able to get that warranty, to be honest, but I rarely warranty shit. I just keep it I really don't care too much. Yeah, go if you're going with Knife, Milwaukee, and DeWalt. They both make good ones. I'm a Milwaukee fanboy, I suppose, so I just buy Milwaukee maybe. But yeah, man, definitely Coast. That's some bullshit. It makes me question a lot of shit that's on YouTube sometimes. But I mean, you just gotta be a smart consumer. And maybe I just got a light that was bad from the get go. But it just doesn't leave a good taste in your mouth, I suppose. First time you try a product and it came out to be shit. You know, it just leaves a bad taste. Yeah, let me scroll down. I had that in camo, but I lost it. Man, I was gonna buy the camo one too. I thought the camo one looked interesting. Anything Milwaukee give me warranty through 1-800 Sawdust. Are you fucking with me? That's really their fucking phone number? Like 1-800 Sawdust? Because if I call it in some fucking party line number, I'd be really upset. But hey, Will, what do you mean everything Milwaukee and Klein? What do you mean? Like hand tools or well, I guess Klein only makes hand tools, but 1-800 Sawdust, that's pretty cool. I would have called it if I was them like better than DeWalt or beats DeWalt or something. That would have been funny. I don't know. I guess that's probably too many letters, but I mean, I don't fucking hate DeWalt, but I don't like it. We've gone through like 4 cordless drills at work. All of them have a fucked up chuck. All of them. And within like a fucking week, the chuck is fucked on those things. Most of your hand tools are Klein. I got a lot of hand tools that are Klein too. I mean, not too much at home. I only think I got a few, but everything at work. Hey, later, Mike Hodge. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it. I like talking to you guys. I like talking to you. Thanks for showing up, man. But yeah. Yeah, I got quite a bit of our Klein stuff at work. It's mostly screwdrivers, to be honest. Needle nose. And I got those strippers that I fucking would hump if I could. Because they're legit. But yeah, Will, what do you do, Will? Are you an electrician or are you a mechanic or what do you do? Yeah, sorry. Man, I only have a few Klein things, some pliers, and a 3/8 socket set made by SK. I actually just got sorry, that one's actually a right. I just got a right ratchet. I think I posted that on Instagram. Klein makes some nice flush cuts for $10 at Home Depot. I'm an electrician. Sweet, like is it a commercial, residential, industrial electrician? What kind of electrician are you? Oh yeah. If you guys haven't tried this beer, I think I showed it in every live stream. Let me see if I can get the glare to go away. Here you go. American Red Lager. Legit. This shit's good. Dude, I use Wright Tools and Proto. They're big in the industrial field. You don't hear that too much for other. I mean, automotive mechanics buy them too. But yeah, American Red Lager, man. Legit. Yeah. What I was saying. Right. And Proto, those are really big in the industrial field. And man, I use the shit out of all that stuff. That stuff is awesome. I had a right ratchet, 3/8 ratchet, just a regular straight handled one. Hello, human of slow nature. Okay. Yep. That's me. But does it taste like Krillin's Irish beard? Killen's? Irish red. What the hell? Irish beard? I don't know what that is. That sounds like some hipster beer. Sorry. Yeah, Wright is really hard to find local. I don't, to be honest, I've never seen them in a store. I guess I don't. Yeah, I've never seen Wright in a store. I think, like I buy a lot of the shit on Granger.com. It's kind of an industrial supplier for all kinds of crazy shit. And there's some stuff uh, that Granger has that it's really hard to find anywhere else besides Granger. Obviously, especially bigger fucking like, I don't know what you want to call it, like hoist stuff like that. Quality ones. You've never heard of Wright, dude? Wright Tools, they're American made company or American tool company, and their shit is legit good, solid, and it's not Snap-on expensive. It's not cheap by any means, but like the Wright grip wrenches, I think Wright grip is what they're called. Those are legit, really good wrenches, and yeah. Killins is great. Same as Guinness. Oh, okay. I like Guinness. Guinness is good. Oh, I've been really getting into Dos Equis lately too. Dos Equis is pretty good too. I can get pretty fucking wasted off some Dos Equis. But yeah, good tools are never cheap, and that's fucking true. I mean, sometimes, there's a few exceptions to that sometimes. Like channel lock. Obviously, everybody knows fucking channel locks. That's a pretty good exception to the rule a little bit. I mean, it's not cheap as everything else, but I mean, there's some Chinese made stuff that runs for more money than fucking channel lock stuff will, as everybody knows. But yeah, you're for the most part, that's right. I mean, and sometimes you can pay some good money for some really shitty tool, like channel lock Snap-on channel locks are shit, garbage, fucking trash. It's just it's junk to me. They were fucking stupid ass pliers. These were Knipex price, and they broke. First day I had them, and I was all trying to show them off at work, like, look at these, blah blah. And then like a little bit later, where's your fucking pliers? They broke. I mean, it happens, but Prohibition logger from a few years ago. No, I can't. I never tried Prohibition one. Wright can also make custom tools if you need. Not sure on price. I'm sure they fucking, if they do, or I'm sure they do make custom tools. But yeah, this is probably crazy, stupid expensive to get in on that. They have Wright tools here in KCMO oh man, what's isn't that fuck, what's the name of that company? I know HGE, but Harry J. Epstein, I think is what that's called. Not a fan of Snap-on pliers. Too much grip. What? No. Too much grip where? In the handle, maybe. In the fucking head, the bite? No. I hope you're talking about the fucking handles or the grips. Too much. Oh, too much grip. Are you talking like there's the paddings on it too much, or what are you saying there? I'm not following you too much because, like, man, they don't grip shit. I mean, they do, but fucking stupid. Look at I got the 10-inch ones. These are the 7-inch ones. I don't know what 7 inches look like, but I got these, and these are fucking shit, man. Absolute shit. They jam up. They got a spring assist that won't work there. And they got a little spring back on there, but snappy handles, maybe want to take a nap. Dude, I said the same fucking thing about them. They got like just the most, they're just weird. I mean, it's not bad, but they're weird. But yeah, like I said, These are fucking shit. Look, I had I tack welded with a little TIG welder. I tacked that nut because that fucking thing came loose all day long. Fucking trash. Yep, Lone Star, you got it just right. And there's a lot of pliers that are better than Snap-on pliers. At least channel locks. I'll say channel locks. About their other hand tools, not so much. Like I got Snap-on screwdrivers. I got them for Christmas, I think. Which I had been looking at them for a long time, but I was having a hard time with that price. I think even not used, but on eBay, which usually goes pretty cheap, I think they were still looking at over $100, and that's fucking steep. Oh, and cheers anybody who's drinking on a Thursday. I drink on Thursdays and do live streams because I don't fucking work tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, that's why I try not to jump on too many live streams on Saturdays, even though I have been, but they have more cushion than my damn bed. Yeah, that's for sure. They're just, it's not that I didn't fucking like it too much. They weren't uncomfortable, but I don't fucking know. They never slipped off either. They seemed durable enough. Yep. Cheers, man. Oh, that's fucking really good beer. OPB is the best beer, though. You get a golden star if you know what OPB beer is. Let me know. I think I'd said it once before, but let's see if anybody knows what that is. Let's see what else has shitty handles. A lot of stuff has shitty handles. These Craftsman, the new Craftsman Stanley ones that I used for I don't know, not very fucking long, I'll tell you that. I used them for a short little while. I did a video on these too. And fucking junk. Complete junk. Worthless. And I mean, every brand, you can recognize that style of head, mouth. They're all the fucking same brand. And, obviously Stanley or whatever company's fucking making them. They push out millions of them a day, I'm sure. Thousands, I mean. And they're worthless. You can get a fucking 10-inch and a 7-inch pair for fucking it's like $12. That's stupid cheap, and there's a fucking reason. But and actually that reminds me, for some reason, I'm sure everyone knows about those pry bars from Craftsman that everyone used to get, the USA made ones, and I think they still sell them with striking cap. Well, I'm sure most of you know they sell it at Walmart, obviously, also. And it's the same thing. Obviously, it doesn't say Craftsman on it. It'll say Hyper Tough, but it says Made in USA. It's the exact same pry bar, exactly the same color, even red and white. I bought them. I'm going to do a video on them soon. Oh, excuse me. And they're actually from Masterforce, which is from Menards. They're green handled. Come in a 3-piece set, exactly the same set, exactly the same holder Craftsman had for them when they sell them on the rack. And exact same price. When they go on sale, they're $21 at fucking Menards. I already have the Craftsman set. I'm gonna buy those, or I got them, whatever. And I'm gonna show those. I'll probably do a video on those and kind of compare them. Even though they're the same tool, just with green and white, which is fucking cool. I mean, Menards is fucking legit. Did you ever get those Klein hybrid pliers you posted on your Instagram? Klein hybrid. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I was going to. I looked at them for a long time. I'm just really in love with my with the needle nose version of that. It's the same tool basically, but with the needle nose instead of like the lineman's pliers nose on the end of them. But you know what? My needle nose are they're pretty worn out. They're not fucked by any means. They still got life in them. Probably for home where I'm not going to use them as much. But I think I will go with them because I do carry that occasionally too. Especially if I know what I'm going to be doing throughout that day, I will carry a pair of linesmen's or not all purpose, but multi. Let's see if I have any. Nope. Like these. I usually carry these. These are the ones for home, really, but I got a second pair that I take at work, or that I have at work. And yeah, so I'll carry these pretty often at work too. Combination pliers. Is that what they're called? Combination pliers. Yeah, I replaced my Craftsman striking pry bar I lost with Hyper Tough. Yeah, man, it's the exact same thing. I wonder if Walmart, what kind of warranty Walmart would be. Can you just take it back to Walmart and they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, here you go? Or what do you need? Do you need obviously everyone knows Hyper Tough is Walmart's brand, but do you need a receipt? Do you just walk in? I mean, sorry guys, one second. I gotta check my fucking okay. Anyway, sorry. I had to look at that. Yeah. Do they just take it? Do they just give you one, or do you gotta have a receipt? What's the deal there? I don't know. Has anyone ever had to warranty their Hyper Tough? But when I had a local series, the pry bars going on sale for $20 every holiday season. Yeah, I think that's right around the time when I got mine for my Craftsman pry bars. And do I got one up here? No, it's back there. And they've been fucking badass. I mean, and I know that those are fucking, you could use those professionally and you wouldn't have a problem. But I'll do a little video on those Hyper Tough Master Force, because those are legit. And I love that it's fucking Menards, their Master Force, because Menards is right there. Menards is all over the Midwest, really. And I know I can just fucking take them and they just fucking hand you shit. It's just like they do a similar warranty for their hand tools like Craftsman used to do, or still do, I guess, as far as just like, here you go. Here's a new one. See you later. Like, that's it. No questions. Like, why does it look like there's a car driving over this thing? Hey, Hard Knocks. Thanks for coming, dude. I appreciate you dropping in. And yeah, catch you later, dude. But everyone tuck in Hard Knocks. Everyone tuck him in. He's going to bed. Sleepy time. But no Menards in the South. What part of the South do you live in? You live like in Georgia or like I guess Florida, anywhere down there? My sister used to live down there in Georgia. I mean, yeah, I didn't think Menards reached past. I don't think they go past Oklahoma, if even Oklahoma, really. And I'm not sure if they even go into North Dakota. Excuse me again. And yeah, so that'd be interesting to show. And you can buy their shit online if you guys ever want to. There is some tools that are fucking unique to Master Force only. And that's the store brand, just like Home Depot. What the hell does Home Depot have for a store brand? What's up, Everyday Fleet Tech? Is Menards like a hardware store? Yeah, Menards it's a Home Depot basically, or it's a Lowe's. It's only big ones I can think of right now. It's the exact same thing. It's just as big, sells lumber, or has a massive lumber section, and then has electrical tools, plumbing. It's the exact same thing, but I feel more well organized and probably better customer service, I feel. Like they're really nice. It's a really nice little place. And they got a catchy jingle. I won't sing that, but they got a really catchy jingle. Heart what? Oh yeah, Home Depot has Husky. That's right. But I mean, not. I don't mean hand tools, but what does Home Depot have as in? What's their home brand? What for their power tools type of thing? I guess we were talking about hand tools, weren't we? But don't they have? Isn't Ryobi? Isn't that their fucking store brand for power tools? Because Menards uses Master Force for all of it: hand tools, power tools, and I forget. And then they also got like equipment, like shop fans. They got drill presses, which I guess is just a power tool. I'm not sure what else. There's quite a few things though. A lot of hand tools. Hand tools are good. Master Force tools look like old Allen Napa USA tools. Yeah, they most of them are. Not anymore, actually. That was something that was kind of disappointing. I have a whole bunch of. Do I got any over here? No. Here we go. I got a whole bunch of their stuff right before they did the switch over, because Menards just recently switched over. I believe Apex is making all their tools now, because none of them are USA anymore, except their nut drivers and some screwdrivers, I think, too. But I picked them up like the month that they were switching over, but right before, and all their hand tools were American made. Their sockets, their ratchets, everything. The wrenches, obviously, all their main hand tools, and I believe for a short while their pliers were also American made. But it was good stuff, or it is good stuff. And I know I can still take this and warranty it, but they're not going to give me, obviously, an American made one, just like Craftsman. But this is good stuff, solid stuff. You could definitely use professionally. Craftsman can be questionable I feel, for professional use. Just because. But this you could easily and do very well use professionally for a long time. I mean, very easily. Yeah, man. Jump is the Master Force. Yeah, like I said, I don't think there is some tools that are still American made by Master Force, or not by Master Force, but sold by that name. And yeah, I think there's a few things left that are American made, but oh man. But yeah, but they don't just sell Master Force stuff. Obviously, they got fucking those Ideal Romex strippers that I have. I'm sorry that I keep moving the camera on you guys. I don't mean to be a dickhead, but these, I did a video on these also. These Reflex strippers, Romex strippers. I'm not a professional electrician. Well, I mean, I work with electricity, but I don't work commercial or residential or commercial. So I bought these because I'm gonna rewire part of my basement or my house basically, and I don't need Romex strippers, but fuck yeah, dude, I'm a fucking tool addict, so I'm gonna buy them, obviously. And they're, I was really excited. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna get my first Ideal. I think it was one of my first Ideal tools, and it kind of sucked. They work good, but they kind of suck. It kind of sucks that they had all that wiggle. They had quite a bit of wiggle in there. The screw's not quite right, and I couldn't quite figure out a good, like, in between. I tightened it, but it didn't really help. And either I tightened it too much or it wasn't enough. And even if I got it just right, it would loosen up after like opening the handles a couple times. It was kind of shitty. And I mean, it doesn't stray me away from Ideal. I'd like to try some more of their stuff, but we'll see what happens with that. I love Ideal strippers. I might try the regular wire strippers. I've been using those Pittsburgh wire strippers, and they haven't been too bad, to be honest. Like they're pretty decent actually. But oh, here's someone to fucking piss somebody off. I might have shown these before. I probably have. I need to get some more tools for some conversation pieces. These channel locks are fucking shit. Complete shit. I've triggered people like that before when talking about those pliers. These pliers in particular. Because these, I bought them, I think these are before I ever got Knipex. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I can get channel locks. And they're cheaper and they're going to be close to the same thing. And I bet you they're just as good or better. And, you know, oh yeah, American made. Dude, no, these are they're not bullshit ass pliers, but they're bullshit ass pliers. When you have this style of jaw, you have to have a button to be able to adjust it correctly. And it's just I feel like it's just the fucking part of having that style of jaw. You got to have a finer adjustment and it'll work phenomenally. It'll be great. But when you have channels, it just doesn't allow you to get it just right. Because look at the difference. Like that and then to that. It's such a huge difference. It doesn't allow you to adjust nicely for a different size. Like they're like, oh, those are better for pipes. That's bullshit too. It doesn't grab it right. It's just they didn't set it up right. They didn't get the teeth right. Just like on these. I did a video on these also. Complete garbage. These are the worst pliers I've ever bought. By far, by a mile. I don't like those either. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about those channel locks. Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, Milwaukee. Fuck yeah, this will be fucking cool. I had their other channel locks before, their regular style channel locks. Those are great. And these were just fucking doo-doo complete. They're just dog shit, man. I mean, they're fucking expensive too. I think I paid like fucking $20-something for these, maybe more. And they're fucking stupid bad. They're ridiculous. I mean, if I had a fastener, I'd show you. But I don't have a fastener. I don't want to move this camera around again too much. But yeah, whatever. So Menards sells Craftsman. Yes, that's also true. Menards just because see, I've seen a lot on YouTube. I was wanting to make a video, but I'm not the type of guy to go into a store and record. And it's not that I'm saying it's a bad thing, but I just don't. I go, maybe I'm shy to do that, to record a store, I guess. But yeah, they do. I always see on YouTube like, oh, Lowe's just got fucking Craftsman, and now you can buy it at Ace and Sears and Lowe's only Craftsman. But Menards got it like a few months ago too. Like around the same time Lowe's got it. They got toolboxes. They got sockets. They got all their sockets. Wrenches, screwdrivers, nut drivers, pliers, cutters, needle nose, dikes is what I meant earlier. A whole bunch of knives. They got their new power tools. They don't get any of the I don't think they have any of their USA drills there. They got their Chinese ones, or the assembled in USA drills. Craftsman is going to invade Napa around Thanksgiving. Really? I didn't fucking know that. But you know what, though? Craftsman, Napa also had Craftsman on their last flyer. Really? I didn't fucking know that. That's interesting. I hadn't seen anything about that yet. But Craftsman's really starting to get, I don't want to say annoying, but you know, I watch it. I have them on social media and fucking like Instagram, Facebook and shit. And they talk all this shit, or not shit. They talk all this stuff up saying that they're going to go to American made. They're going back. They're going to bring it back. And like they're pumping everyone up. And they're like, oh, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. And they haven't fucking done it. I mean, they've done the toolboxes. I know they bought that plant in Waterloo. I think that's the plant that they bought, according to what I saw. And they're making all the toolboxes now. They actually bought the Waterloo plant to make the toolboxes. And like, or Stanley Black & Decker did whatever. And so like now all their toolboxes are American made, like legit. Again, I don't think, maybe they never were not, but I think it was contracted out before, which now they make them themselves. And that's awesome. They did that. And then it's like, that's it. Nothing else happened. They haven't brought any fucking hand tools back, screwdrivers, nothing. They haven't done shit. And that's, I don't know. I don't think they're lying to us, but they're just really dragging it on. They're not fucking getting on it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? You think they're fucking with us? Or you think maybe I'm just impatient? Because man, the second they drop some USA Craftsman again, I'll be buying the living shit out of that stuff. And I mean, like crazy. Did I drop out of the live stream? Oh, no, I'm okay. But Chase came back. What are you talking about? We're talking about Craftsman and how there might be. I'm questioning if Craftsman is lying to us about all this. Like, we're bringing back production to America. We talked about the toolbox, or I talked about how toolboxes are being made in the U.S. again. Like, they bought that Waterloo plant, and yeah, but you just constantly hear we're striving to bring back production to America. They haven't fucking done anything yet. They did the drills too, I guess, as far as American made. But let me see. Extreme toolboxes are available at Napa with some different colors and cheaper than the new Icon. Oh man, I promise I wasn't even mention Icon anymore. I even deleted the Icon video I had just because I kind of felt like shit that I made it. I think I deleted that like a week or two ago. But yeah. Let's see. Craftsman to me seems like a gift you buy for a tool guy in your family. Like back when people used to go to the mall to buy gifts. Craftsman was a set you bought. Yeah, and you're right. Just came. Oh, sorry. The new factory is built and being tooled up now. It's in Texas. Yeah, Craftsman plant here in Fort Worth. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Like for hand tools? Or like what kind of plant? What are they making? Fill me in on that. That's news to me. So maybe I am just being impatient on them bringing back production. Because I'm starting not to fucking believe them anymore. I'm kind of thinking they're just full of shit. But something I thought, like if they did bring back production, what does that mean for everything else? Like, let's say, like, yeah, we're coming out with a new lineup of all fucking USA made wrenches, sockets, ratchets, extensions, screwdrivers, maybe. Hopefully redesigned. I really didn't like even the USA made screwdrivers at Craftsman. I'm sure it's hand tools. Okay. Imagine, so they bring that back. The influx, or not the influx, but now they got all this surplus fucking Chinese made Craftsman. Unless they plan for this and don't have a lot of surplus. How much they got to get rid of all that shit then? Just like Sears did. They got rid of all that shit, all the American made stuff, because they got all this Chinese shit coming in and they had to get rid of it. So is there going to be just a fucking huge price drop? What are they going to do? Well, I mean, I wonder what they'll do. You think do they sell Craftsman in other countries? And I don't mean like North America, but do they sell like, is Craftsman sold somewhere else besides North America? I'm not sure. I've never looked into that. But you think they'd like ship it out somewhere else? Like start selling it some fucking random ass country? Which, speaking of that, I'm heavy in the Instagram. If you guys don't know, I post on that every day pretty much, and I follow a few people. And there's this one guy, I think it's from Tehran, Iran, of all places, and he posted a fucking really cool picture of his snap-on wrenches that he got, and he has a little wrench roll. I think he made it, and showed all of his snap-on tools, and he was like, "Yeah." I mean, I couldn't read the writing or the language, but I think I saw a small translation of it, and it was like he was excited about them, I guess. So I thought it was kind of cool. And I thought it was cool that some guy in Tehran, Iran, is using snap-on wrenches. That's kind of cool, I thought. But to get rid of it or melt it down to make in the USA again. Yeah, just melt it down. Go make fucking Chinese cars with it or something. I hope they don't melt it down and make American-made shit. Or made in USA or assembled in USA with global materials. I fucking hate that. I hate that little bullshit. Oh man, I didn't know they were building a factory though. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what they're. I'd be curious to see exactly what they're. I'm gonna have to do some Google searching on that one. It's pretty interesting and kind of random. I can't believe I didn't know that. I thought I followed them on Instagram too. But yeah, what time is it? Oh, we're okay. Get rid of it. So Fort Worth, Texas. What part of Texas is that? Is that like most? Is that more southern part of Texas, or? I don't think I've ever been to Fort Worth. I was in Dallas a few months ago, but that was on a business trip, or that was for work. Oh, also, I gotta just since you guys are here, I got some videos coming up of I'm gonna have some work boots. I got a few different types, some really unique ones, not your usual fucking suspect work boots like Red Wings and whatever. I don't know if anybody would you guys be interested in watching something like that? I mean, I know my channels consisted of fucking pliers and knives and mostly pliers. But would you guys be interested in watching something like that? Dun. Sorry. Just doing some clicking here. But yeah. Boots. I wanted to do boots, and I also wanted to do which doesn't make too much sense as far as tools go. They're half an hour drive away on a good day from Dallas. Oh, that ain't fucking bad. Fuck, I can't believe I didn't notice that when I was there. Inside ankle zipper. 511 tactical work boots. Tactical work boots. That sounds fucking serious. From Dallas. Oh, okay. 511 tactical work boots. I've never heard of that. No, but I got some. Would you guys be interested in seeing something like that on my channel? I don't know. I didn't know if that was really my criteria. I mean, I go through work boots. A good pair of work boots lasts me 5 months, and before they're shot, they're fucked. They're fucked. 5 months is what I'll get out of them. Yes. Cool. That's good enough for me. I only needed one yes, and I was gonna do it. But yeah, I'm gonna do the work boots. That might even come up this Monday. I tried to do this thing where I was gonna post Mondays, but I don't want to make this thing a schedule because then it's gonna seem like work. And I do this YouTube shit for fun, really. So, but yeah, I wanted to do work boots, and there was another thing I was gonna do. I might do work wear, kind of. I'm not gonna really model it or do anything like that, anything stupid. But I mean, just gonna give my opinion on it. Yeah, just do real word reviews. I followed you on it. So hey, Lone Star, thank you for following me. But yeah, like it's legit. Like all the reviews I want to do and the reviews I've done have always been stuff I've used the living shit out of. I mean, beat the piss, probably using the wrong way quite a few times, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, anyways, the boots I would be showing, they're not going to be fucking fresh boots or anything. These are boots that are fucking, they can't even be used for cutting grass almost anymore. But yeah, so I'm going to do those. And then this is the one that I was really skeptical on. I know it's frowned upon to use any kind of jewelry, and this is not jewelry, I guess, but for work. But for my line of work, which I wanted to do a review on some watches, and we want reviewed shit on shit you use. Hell yeah, man. Okay, and that's all the criteria. Fuck yeah. And like, I wanted to do reviews on watches because I use a watch often at work. I need it a lot for timing different things, scheduling different things, because I do more than just mechanical work. I'll often fucking do actual planning for different jobs that we have. And yeah, unboxings are, I mean, I can see why people do unboxings, and I'll watch them sometimes, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll watch them. I watch them. I'm not going to lie. I'll have to check those out. 511 Tactical ATAC 6-inch side zip boots. If you can get me an exact part number, that'd be better. But I'd probably find it with that. Let me take a picture of that comment. Find me those boots, because I'm into the fucking boots with all the like little bells and whistles. There you go. And yeah, so I wanted to do ones on watches. I've had a few different work watches, and obviously when I'm doing when I'm working on something, replacing pumps, because I work on high pressure water pumps, obviously liquid ammonia transfer pumps, pumper drums, every kind of thing, things like that, and compressors. And I'll obviously take the watch off because it's just a safety thing, even though all the stuff I work on is locked out. You never know. You don't need something to get caught on. But anyways, I use the shit out of them, and I beat the fuck out of them. They get covered in oil, like this one. I wanted to do this watch specifically, and a couple other ones. It's a Samsung Gear S3, and yeah. So I was thinking about doing some of those. That'd be kind of interesting to get into that too, because I use a lot of my facility's really hooked up to the internet. There's a lot of fucking high tech stuff that we use too. High tech, if you want to call it that. G-Shock watches are the best. I've seen those, and I fucking want one. Those are pretty steep. I mean, this thing was fucking steep too. I mean, I think it was quite a few bucks, but I won't really say the price unless I do a video. I don't film unboxing. Don't want to unbox my dildo of the mouth club. I don't want to unbox my dildo of the mouth club. Dildo, of the month. I was about to say dildo of the mouth. They sell those? But yeah. Sorry, 1 second here. 1 second. Let me check something. Okay. Yeah, so you guys think you might check that out if I did something like that? That would be kind of interesting. I was trying to expand my channel a little bit further. I know I do the pliers thing, which I like. I really enjoy them, but I think I want to, widen it up. And I already have a few videos filmed for just, it's called the Fleshlight. Oh, I see now. I already have a few videos filmed actually, for the boots And I wanted to do some. What else was I going to do? Oh, air tools. Air tools is a really big one I was getting into. I have 2 of them filmed now, and I'm hoping they turn out pretty good. I don't really edit my videos. The most I'll do is I'll add like my link to excuse me, to Instagram. And I have a Facebook too. I keep saying Instagram, but I do have a Facebook too, and I do keep that shit posted, but Facebook's not that big for channels like this or pages. But I did make a Facebook. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh god, flashlight. Yeah, I keep reading that fucking comment. That's funnier than shit. Oh man. Toolbox footage. What do you do for work? Just out of curiosity. I've watched a few of your videos before, but I don't think I've ever caught exactly what you do as far as your line of work. Sorry, guys. 1 second. But oh yeah, as I was saying too, sorry. Yeah, damn. Is this thing fucking hooked up still? Yeah, it is hooked up. Okay. Let me make sure. Sorry, it's because I'm on my fucking mobile hotspot. Oh, that's another one. I forgot about that one. I haven't filmed any videos on it yet, but I was gonna do videos on like phone. I have a couple different phones I might try to do a short videos on. Like they'd be really short videos. They'd be closer to like probably to 3 to 4 minutes type of thing. And I don't know. I'm just trying to really expand the channel to more products. I want to keep it to hand tools and power tools definitely, but I'm going to do a few here and there. I don't know if you want to call them like tech videos almost. What multimeter do you use at work? I use a Fluke. Yep, Fluke is definitely the way to go. I believe mine's it's a Fluke 114. It just does auto ranging. No, it does AC DC volts obviously, and continuity, AC amps, and I think that's it. If I'm not sure. Oh, and obviously, yeah. But yeah, Fluke, definitely. And occasionally, do I have my other Fluke? Yeah, I got the other Fluke there that I use. It has the big clamp style amp. I haven't tried the new rigid 12-volt line, but thinking about it. Any thoughts? I don't have a Home Depot readily available. I do go to one maybe every once in a while, like probably once a month. I'll go to a Home Depot. It's quite a ways away, but I'll run into one every once in a while, or when I'll go out with the family and we'll go out to eat somewhere. And I usually go into Home Depot just to check out some stuff. But the 12-volt lineup is interesting. Actually, speaking of 12-volt tools, I do have a few Milwaukee stuff. Oh, damn, I keep remembering stuff. Milwaukee heated coats. Winter's fucking coming, man. I've had my coat since last year. I bought it the year before that. 12-volt Milwaukee heated coat. I'm gonna do a review on that. I've actually fucking used mine. I'm not gonna put it on and look like a fucking dork. Are the clamp type? the clamp on amp, like you actually have to press the side of it for it opens like a it opens a fucking clamp, and you can stick a bigger wire in there over like the 114s where they just have a fork, and you can only get so big a wire before it won't even fit. The wire won't actually fit inside the amp probe or whatever you want to call it there. But yeah, the clamp type. Yep, yeah, those are good, and I like the clamp type too because you can fucking clamp that bitch on something and do your testing while that thing's holding it for you up there. I've had the same fluke at work for over 15 years. Damn. You know, I'll admit, I go through a meter every year or two, and mostly because I'm always too careful with it. You know, I drop it, break it, whatever. Drop it in water. If I drop it in water, I don't even bother to see if it's okay still. Work's gonna give me another one. So, but yeah, I got 12-volt Milwaukee coats, and I also have an impact driver and a few other things. But I want to do a review on the 12-volt Milwaukee coats or Milwaukee coat. I got mine, and it doesn't have a hoodie or nothing, but has the hand warmers. It's a black one, and yeah. But and then another thing, 12-volt related. I was at Baumgars. This is another store I believe is unique to the Midwest. They have a deal on the DeWalt new 12-volt lineup. I can't forget they have some wacky new name for them, and it's for the impact driver and drill, and it's $150. Does that sound like it's a good fucking deal? Or that sounded really good because the same deal for Milwaukee there at that store is like closer to I think it's quite a bit more. But I was kind of curious to try it. I don't like DeWalt, but I might fucking pick it up. I think it'd make a really cool video. But okay, so what'd he say? Let's see. I work at a local government, mainly one moment I up in the air helping a lineman with power dig a hole because of a broken water sewer line, service small engines on years. Oh, okay. Plus diesel motor on a light tower and the work trucks. Okay, cool. DeWalt Atomic. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it probably is. I can't remember. But I'm thinking about picking some of the new DeWalt stuff up, and it'd be really interesting to see what it's like because I get the Milwaukee stuff, so it'd be really interesting to see how it compares. Because I'm a Milwaukee fucking guy all the way. Like, I got the fan, I got the fucking radio. That might be a video. I might do those together though, and I might do with the impact driver all in one video. And what else do I got? I got quite a few hand tools also. But anyways, yeah, I'm thinking I might pick up that drill set. I don't know yet. $150 to go drop on some drills and impact. A drill and impact. I have to see. I would really right now my dream tool or my hope tool to get. I want to get a fucking Milwaukee cordless ratchet. Obviously, they're all cordless, but Milwaukee fucking 12-volt ratchet. The new ones. I want to get one of the newer ones. Everything I've seen on YouTube is people sucking Milwaukee's Johnson on that one. And probably because it's good, I think. But I really want to pick one up. I don't know what do you guys think of that 12-volt Milwaukee stuff? It seems really good to me. Or it looks good. I haven't got to put my hands on it yet, but I feel like I could really, really give it a fucking fair fucking I don't know, hot supper if you want to call it. If you guys watch AVE, you know what I mean. I watched the shit out of some AVE, if I'm honest. And he kind of helped me. He inspired me to do this channel a little bit. He didn't tell me, but I liked the way he did his style of videos and the way he speaks. And I don't know. Like I've asked a few people, and they're like, "Well, what do you think he's like in real life?" And I've heard some people be like, "He's probably a fucking douchebag," and I don't know. I don't think so. I think he'd be a guy I can have a fucking beer with. But so yeah, man, these dogs. This dog has not stopped all night. Yeah, I think she's tired though. You tired? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I think she sees what? Huh? What are you doing? Chewing on shit? Already messed up my buffer. Milwaukee Power Tools all the way at home and work. Milwaukee 12 volt is great. Hey. Is great light and still powerful, great for overhead work. DeWalt warranty sucks if you use them in the automotive industry. Why does it suck? What's the issue with the DeWalt warranty? Oh, 18 volt and M12. Oh, that's right. And I have an 18 volt drill. It's not the fuel. I think you might be able to see it right there. There's a drill, and I got the light. 18 volt. But what's wrong with DeWalt warranty? Do they give you a lot of heat for it, or they want proof of purchase? Do they only fucking cover certain things? It can't be covered if it's this or this. I've heard Milwaukee's fucking sweet. I've heard of guys fucking dropping them off a fucking rooftop and sending it in. They get a fucking brand new one because it broke, or fucking split in half or whatever. If DeWalt finds some type of oil on the tool, warranty is void. If they find oil on the tool, are you kidding me? What the fuck do they expect to find on it? I mean, especially mechanics. Oh, I see. That's why you said automotive or mechanics. That makes sense. But I mean, I'm sure most of the people that they sell to DeWalt are probably like contractors or prosumer stuff, and I'm sure they shouldn't be covered in oil there necessarily. But as far as mechanical, do you think DeWalt wants you to buy Mac stuff? Well, isn't Mac stuff? Don't they say powered by DeWalt on it? Yeah, I thought DeWalt was owned by the same company. Yeah, DeWalt and Mac and Stanley Black and Decker, or Stanley Black and Decker, I thought owns those brands. The name, at least the names. I don't know. Yeah, I know they own them. And Proto's all part of that too. And that's cool and everything. Or if they want to keep to one thing, that's cool. But fucking Milwaukee is killing the fucking market right now, man. They're killing it. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but they fucking own the game in every fucking like division, mechanical, construction, everything. They own the game in everything. Power tool wise, or anything with batteries, lights, everything. They own the game. And the only thing that they haven't gotten very good at is like their hand tools. Their hand tools have definitely been lacking in lots of different ways. I do have some crimpers. I've had a few channel locks, and I haven't had their strippers. I did hear their wire strippers are really good. Anyone have any experience with their wire strippers? Yeah, they are the same, but Mac is slightly different. Batteries for DeWalt are the same. Yeah, because you can put a DeWalt battery in those Mac tools. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the same thing. I don't know if the whole tool is the same, but they seem suspiciously pretty close. And I know Mac sells a few power tools that aren't the same or DeWalt doesn't even offer them. I think like a cordless ratchet. I know Mac has one, but I've never seen DeWalt sell one as like under the name DeWalt. Okay, so I mean, this probably doesn't make too much sense, but can you put Mac batteries? I mean, obviously it should, but can you put Mac batteries inside of DeWalt power tools? Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta go grab. I'm gonna grab a beer from the fridge over here. I'll set this up for a second. I might just leave it there. Actually, I kind of like it there. It's kind of nice. 1 second. I think I will leave it up there. Sorry about the glare. Let me get rid of that glare. There you go. Not sure I like it anyways. Okay. So yeah, Stanley owns them all, and they bought AC a couple years ago. What's AC? AC. I'm not sure I've ever heard of that brand. Sorry about the mess back there. I moved in here not that long ago. I just haven't gotten around to straighten everything out yet. I'm in the process. There's a broom. Oh, they bought Mac a couple years ago. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I know because you can buy, there's Proto. You can buy most of the Mac stuff in Proto, and it'll be a little bit cheaper just with the Proto name, but not everything though. I know Proto doesn't make any power tools really. They do make the Impacts, which I heard were really good. I've been wanting to get my hands on some of those fucking Proto screwdrivers. Those look really interesting too. Hey, Mark, dude, thanks for coming. I really appreciate you watching. Thanks. I appreciate you. And I'm pretty sure you're following me on Instagram. Appreciate that too, man. Yeah, guys, I think I'll probably just finish this beer. Probably give me another 15 minutes. I'll probably jump off here, but cheers again, guys. Anyone having a beer still with me? Cheers. My hope is to one day be sponsored by some beer company. That'd be cool. Get some free beer. I mean, free tools would be cool too, but that's whatever. Beer, that's where it's at. Man, this lighting really looks like fucking dog shit here. I think I got too much lighting here. DeWalt makes the power tools for Klein, mainly for lineman work. Really? Klein has a fucking power tool lineup? I've never seen Klein branded power tools, I guess, or do I got what you said confused? Is that why the new Mac sockets and wrenches are made in Taiwan? You know, here's a Mac wrench. I don't think this one's brand new. It's just 12 millimeter. I think I bought this specifically for like fucking 4 drive axles. Oh yeah, there's another thing. Besides doing ammonia refrigeration, I do automotive repair. Just pretty much out of the garage, out of the house type of stuff for other people, just fixing whatever. Mostly basic stuff, but I do a lot of stuff like that. But anyways, what's up, Drunk from Work? I've been trying to get a beer sponsor for forever. Dude, if I could get a beer sponsor, I would fucking get every channel I could ever possibly hope to imagine to be able to invite, do video with them for the channel, and do a live stream with them. If I could get a beer sponsor, man, that would be fucking cool. What's the temperature where you are? I think right now, well, here, let me look. My temperature right now, I got 57 degrees, which is not too bad, but I wear a hoodie as soon as it starts dropping below fucking 60. Just my thing. But yeah, man, if I could get a beer sponsor, I would invite the shit out of people to come over here, and we can have all the beer in the world, do a video, and then do a live stream. That would be cool. But let's see. The Mac Precision Torque is made in Taiwan, not the Knuckle Sabers. Or I thought I had, well, maybe I might be wrong. I thought I had seen some of the Knuckle Saber stuff be made in Taiwan, but maybe I'm wrong. 60 degrees. Where do you got 60 degrees at? Down in Texas? That's pretty cold for you guys down there. You're probably wearing a fucking parka and a fucking scarf, all kinds of shit. Let's see what else we got here. Junk from work, by the way. Your stuff's, I mean, all your guys' stuff is awesome. Let me make sure that I watch you guys. I like watching the smaller channels. I watch the bigger stuff too, you know, AVE and, you know, all the big channels. But I really enjoy watching some of the smaller ones. And kind of in the hopes that you watch some of the smaller ones and you're like, you know, I used to watch the bigger ones when they were smaller. And now when I look back, I'm like, man, I don't know. Some of them, they kind of, not that they went the wrong direction, but they weren't, now that I think about it, they were never that good from the beginning. But I don't know. But then I see some of the new channels, smaller ones right now, and like I can tell there's just a big difference in the way they're made and the way they're done. But yeah, I want my channel to be sponsored by a 6-foot blonde that owns a liquor store. Does it need to be a girl or does it need to be a guy? Not that it matters, but I want a Heineken sponsor. I'd want a Budweiser sponsor. That'd be cool. But any beer really would be cool. Like just even if it was some small company, I would love it. That'd be cool. I would, you know, like I always put Budweisers in the fucking video stream where I do them in the videos. And I mean, I like Budweiser. Well, let's see. What's up, Yoda? What you been up to, Yoda? I prefer a gal, but a sponsorship is a sponsorship. That's exactly right. You know, there is a fucking, I'm not sure how tall she is, but there is a channel I watch. I think it's called Women Driven or something like that. She's just all right with me. But anyways, you like Modelo beer? Man, Modelo time is all the time. Yeah, Modelo's fucking good. I drink the shit out of some Modelo. Small YouTube channels are the best. You have such a better experience when you get a response to a question. You know, and I thought about that too. I'm like, if that day ever happened where my channel were to get, I mean, if it were to get bigger one day, I thought about that. And I was like, you know, I would hope that'd be something I could do differently, because I feel like that's such a huge, big thing when you watch a YouTube channel. Like, I'll watch a channel more, definitely more, when I'm getting responses, because that's the whole point. You want to interact. That's a big thing. Like, I try to really fucking stay on that shit. And my channel's small, so it's easy right now. But I'll watch some shit. Hey, quit messing with stuff. Come here. And yeah, I like the responses and stuff, and I feel like a lot of channels lose that. And if they were to stay on that, come on, dropping beer now. I feel like that's something that they should stay on more. And just keep in touch with people, because that's your base, man. It's like talking to your TV. Yeah, and it really is. Like, I really like the maintenance man. Like, he kind of got me going on this fucking live stream stuff. He invited me to the first one, and I was really unsure of ever doing one, and I really liked it. But yeah, the interaction part is huge, and there's channels that lose that. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, you see some big channels and they get to like whatever, something crazy, like 1 million followers or subscribers, and they don't care. And that's fine, you know, they're a big channel, they're busy, they can't fucking respond to 1 million people. But that'd be probably next to impossible. But there's some channels that do, like, they just don't care. They don't care to do that. And I don't know. Like, if this is what you're doing, then do it. But anyways, not so much, just chilling with my doggy today. He found a gopher nest underground by digging. What'd he get? Did he get the gopher or what? 63 degrees in Cali, so it's freezing. I hear you, dude. I'm from California originally. Well, I'm from Los Angeles, but I've lived out here for most of my life. Probably close to like, pretty much my whole life, almost, from when I was little. But I go back to California every year. Usually used to stay out there when I was younger for a month or two. And then I got to, I moved out, had kids, got married, or I have kids. I've had kids since before I got out of high school. But so I just kind of go probably once a year, 2 times a week. LOL. JF junk from work is AV junior to me. Well, my phone's talking to me. It's hard to watch a live stream that has 100+ viewers. Yes and no. It's hard to see the chat because it's just going do 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 do. And sometimes it's interesting, but I feel like it'd be cool if you could almost get section time. Like, once the channel gets so big, there's only so much you can do on a live stream, but it'd be cool if you could section time for a section of people. So if you have 100 people in a live stream, you could section them, and everybody could watch the chat and watch the video stream, but you get a certain people based on the time that they came in, and the computer does it all. They control it, and you get certain time. You get fucking, like, the live streamer could put on there, like, I'm going to be on live roughly, hopefully, whatever. I plan on being live for an hour. And they could section people based on their average viewers on previous live streams. And they get 5 minutes to chat or whatever. It'd be kind of interesting. I thought that'd be a really, really fun thing for people to do. And a fun thing that YouTube could do, somebody with fucking that knows how to program stuff or know how to make up websites. That'd be a really interesting thing. That way you get, for sure, you're going to get your time. If you know that live streamer, he's going to type in my average time. Maybe he has to have a few live streams under his belt, and a computer will analyze that, figure out how long his live streams normally last. Like, my live streams last 5 hours, and they normally have 100 people. So everyone gets 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And 10 people get at the same time, 10 people at the same time get 10 minutes, so there's 10 people in the live chat. That's just an idea I had the same thought as you, that you get on some live streams from the bigger channels and, like, it's wild. Like, they're just going through just as fast as they can read. But Tools and Trash is a true patriot, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I try to say, I really do this as a hobby to, be on YouTube and stuff. It'd be cool to if I can make more of it one day, that'd be definitely cool. But if not, it's not. It happens, it happens. And, you know, that's just based on what I can create and what if people want to watch. You know, I try not to be boring. I try to make my stuff lively if I can. I'm not trying to fucking talk myself up either. That's not me. But I mean, I've seen your guys'. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't try to copy anyone's videos, but I definitely try to take advice from watching people's videos, see how they do it. Like, oh, okay, that guy got to on point. Like, you know, every one of you guys have that shit on lock. And man, and sometimes I try to I don't want to script my videos, but I try to plan it, and then I make the video, and it's fucking boring, and it's stupid. So I'd rather just come on, I'll fucking have something that I used for a while, or a few months, or whatever it might be, and I'll plop it on the table, and I'll put my fucking tripod up, and just start recording. And to me, that's makes me the most like I can be honest and genuine because I'm not fucking scripting it, even if what I scripted was true or honest. But your channel has really impressed me. Your videos are getting better and better, and you're growing really quick. Hey man, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. And same to you, man. I watch your guys' channels, dude. I really do. And I really do take advice. And I don't mean to take credit if I copy a style. I'd like to try to. That might be something I should probably do too. Is make sure I give credit, because I do see like I can't just copy a style. Like I give Mike's Toolshed and AVE. You know, obviously they're huge channels. I've talked to Mike Toolshed is fucking Mike is awesome. He's a cool guy. But they gave me a big inspiration to even start one. And obviously you can see from my videos, I just show my hands. And for a long time, I was never going to show my face, if I'm honest. This showing my face thing just only happened maybe last week, I think. But it is what it is. You're welcome to take any of my content. No, I wouldn't take any of the content. I just, whatever you might kind of do in a video, maybe something even you mentioned about a tool or something, I'll kind of make sure to mention that too. Maybe something I forgot to mention, like something simple as like slop in a tool. The Simpsons already done it, right? Biggest thing is to be yourself and try your damnedest not to do so and ah. I think I've gotten pretty good at getting away from and I think I'm pretty good at not doing that. The only thing I'm really trying to fix on my channel, a big thing, not a big thing. I guess for me, when I cuss, when I say bad words, that's genuine. That's I think I've seen that somewhere. It's like the most genuine thing from my head to my mouth is to cuss with it, because it's just the way my head's wired. I'm gonna cuss with it, or say bad words and say fuck or whatever. I'll say fuck in every 3 sentences or 3 times in a sentence. And I'm trying to get away from it a little bit because I watch the video and it can be annoying to just see somebody say fuck 20 times in 5 seconds. The Simpsons predicted icon. No shit, dude. You ever seen some of that Simpsons stuff? Those where they show like predictions, or they show like an old episode, like the Trump one going down the escalator where he's waving, and then you see the footage of Trump going down this fucking escalator waving. Or what else did they fucking 9/11? I think they did. It's crazy. That stuff is crazy. But what's that dog chewing? She's cleaning her ass. You guys all got to see it live. A dog licking her ass. Fuck, man. But yeah, I'm trying to get away from the cussing thing a little bit. Not get away from it, but I can't just say fuck 13 times. Fuck it. I'll stay out here for a little bit. But yeah, as I was saying, it can. What do you guys think about this YouTube stuff? And like about making YouTube videos? Is there ever anything like what's the biggest thing you guys run into? What's a problem you might have? Which, by the way, probably not today, but definitely I like to invite different YouTubers onto, or especially in the tool community. I like to invite different channels. So make sure you guys hit me up. I want to start inviting lots of channels. I've kind of been doing that every week. I didn't do one this week, but like I had Everyday Fleet Tech on not too long ago. Just Wrench It was on here. Maintenance Man. I think that's the only ones I've done so far. But boys, I just got home from work. I gotta eat something and wash this crud off. Hey man, Junk from work. Thanks for showing up, dude. Appreciate you being here. It's really nice talking to you. Hope to hear more from you. So I'll make sure to hit you up sometime too, so we can do some live streams together if you want. If you do those, I don't think I've ever seen you on a live stream, or maybe I have actually. Yeah, I think I have. The time to make some videos. That's true. Getting time to come out here. Like I get on these live streams. Like I usually do Thursdays, but it's kind of hard because I got little kids. I got my wife, and then I got my own family, my mom and dad, sisters. It's this whole big thing. But make time. Like honestly, I'll say I kind of thought about this stuff, and I'm like, I'll come out here and I'll make videos, and I'll do it in the middle of the night, regardless if I'm going to work the next day, just because I wanted to make this a thing, this YouTube thing, a thing for me. Don't forget to wash behind your ears, Junk. Right? Yeah, I remember now. I know he's been on live streams before. I watched him before. I don't have a very good memory, to be honest. Depending on what it is. You're getting those watch hours in. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Or who are you talking to? But yeah, like I really only actually started doing YouTube like 6 months ago. Like my channel's been on for like since 2017 or 18, but I didn't really start doing any videos till till this year, 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Where I actually I actually started consistently making videos. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, it's been really cool actually. Like my first video I'm really happy with. Like it's pretty cool. Obviously it has the most views, it's been up the longest. But yeah, I do make it a competition for myself. It's just between myself. I'm like, all right, I got to make this video like this because I want to do this. And it's interesting. Yeah. Somebody told me that too. And I hope I say this in the right way. I don't mean to say this in any way like that to be, I don't know, showing off. But, and it's not showing off. But like people have been saying about how long it takes sometimes to rack up fucking what do you want to call it, subscribers. And like they say like it took them 3 years to get 100. And I'm like, what the fuck? 3 years? Like fuck, that's a long fucking time. But I feel like a little bit is the fact that they're not on social medias. If you can jump on social medias, you can fucking make everything quick. And it's not because you don't have to. If that's not the way you want to do it, then don't do it. But social media makes things fucking faster, man. And like I'm jumping on all of them. I got Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna jump on a few other ones. I'm gonna get a Snapchat here just for the channel. And I don't know. And it's back to the interaction thing. You get the interaction for all these for everybody, and people really get to see stuff. And it's, to me, that's interesting. Like, I wish some of the bigger channels did in Snapchat. I'd watch the fuck out of that. I thought about doing a channel for work related and tool stuff. Man, it'd be cool. Like, it really would. Like, it's interesting to me. I like seeing some huge shit. That's why I did my channel the way I did. But yeah, man, I mean, I'll watch the shit out of some new stuff. You know, it's because especially when you see some tool that just looks like a raggedy ass, old ass tool, but it's new. Like a few of my videos I've done, or in a few videos I've seen. Five, well, I can't say I've ever seen those videos. I'm gonna have to actually look that up. I'm gonna make sure I fucking do that. Actually, let me fucking remind myself. Like I said, I have bad fucking memory, so I gotta make sure I do that. Okay, but I don't post that much anymore. I started this channel back in 2006. Oh man, you got some fucking time under your belt. So you know what's going on in here. But you see, like, there's channels that I remember when YouTube was just even created, and like nobody had fucking subscribers like that. Nobody was making money like this either. But there was no fucking social medias to get your shit out there. $3,000 subscribers. Fuck. I'm telling you, Fivel, I hadn't even clicked on your goddamn channel. I'm not gonna lie, Fivel. I hadn't even noticed. I swear, that it's not. I hope I don't mean that to be a dick, dude. I honestly don't. I just sometimes I don't know things. I didn't click on your. I don't think I ever even clicked on your logo there or your name to see your channel, but I will do that. But yeah, it's just there's some things there. But like I said, I really have a lot of fun being on here. Yes, I know all the drama. Yeah, man, there's been some. I didn't know there was that much drama going on. I've talked to a few other guys, or talked to them on Instagram or whatever, and I didn't know there was drama like that going on. I kind of started watching some videos. I did see a few of them. I don't care for it too much, to be honest. I don't care to get involved. Yeah, I remember the Big Six. Yeah, I remember that too. I forgot which channels there were. The Snap On Junkie, all of them. I mean, that's cool, man. I don't care. Like, I'm on here for fun, and people that get involved, that's cool too. Like, that just doesn't matter, dude. I mean, good, cool. Do you? And whether I watch, I watch. If I don't, I don't. But it should be like that for everybody. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't see like those. I saw the Tool Community channels grow and go through changes. Yeah, man. Like, I did too. I've been watching YouTube like solid for a few years now. And I remember seeing all these little channels, and they're great big ones. And man, like they really lost their touch. Some of them did, not all of them, but I don't want to talk about it. Actually, and it's not all of them, but I shouldn't talk about it. To be honest, just because I don't care for it. I don't care to watch them. I don't know enough to even talk about it. Anyways, to be honest. But damn, Fivel, I gotta get you on a live stream too, man. I don't know, Fivel, do you do live streams? Do you jump on these at all, or do you don't, or that's not your thing? If it is, man, I'd be happy to fucking have you on if you ever wanted to. Dow, Junkie, Bruce, J. Young, Review, and Garnet. Yeah, I think that's what those were. I remember. Does Garnet make tools anymore, or make videos anymore? I thought I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him still. I'd have to look, but does Garnett make videos anymore? I haven't seen a video of his for a very, very long time. He was making some good stuff towards the end, towards the last time I seen him. I think the last one I saw was that Proto Ratchet, that half-inch drive one. He had some good shots. I kind of like the music thing he did. That was pretty cool. And there's just some guys that have a voice that not to sound fucking weird about it, but they have a voice for making videos, and he has one. Like, he has a voice you'd listen to, kind of like Mike's Toolshed. You can listen to that and not have a problem. That's not annoying. It's not fucking nothing. And I think that's what AVE had a big attraction to. Like, he has a voice that people listen to, especially because you don't get to see his face. I have never, but I would. Although I'm not sure I know how. Dude, I just got on this live stream stuff a few weeks ago, and it's super easy. Message if you want to, if you have any interest in that. If you fuck yeah, man. Message me on my Gmail. It's linked in my fucking channel. Jump on that Gmail. Send me a message just so I get your email. And we could probably plan on it for next week, maybe, or sometime. Just message me and we can plan it out and we could do a fucking live stream. And yeah, because I'd love to. All of you guys. All of you. All of us that are here right now. You guys if you guys want to. Because this is weird. I've never done a live stream by myself. I feel weird even talking to the computer a little bit. Not having a face to talk to. Just me and the dog out here. The dog's half asleep. But yeah, man. So I'm going to just finish this beer. A few more minutes. And I think I'm going to head out. But anyways. Garnet is once in a blue moon. So Garnet's still around then, right? Or is he pretty much like kind of gone? Because I haven't seen him. It's probably been a year since he made his video, almost, hasn't it? Does anyone know? I guess I could swear I was subscribed, and I thought I had the notifications for his videos too. But I might be wrong. But yeah, he's been missing for a while. Yeah, I think everyone on YouTube's been calling it. Yeah, he what's it called? He Mike's Toolshed us, which Mike, he had his own personal reasons that he stayed off for a little while, which is fucking, anyone obviously will understand. Anyone that knows that story completely understands obviously he had things going on that he wasn't going to be on YouTube. Yeah, I will just hit me up on Gmail or Instagram. On Instagram, you can message me too there. Or any one of you too. You Toolbox Footage, you too, man. All of you, everyone that's here, man. Hit me up because I want to get everybody on here. I'd love to talk to all you guys, hear your ideas, so I don't have to just talk about myself. I don't like doing that. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say, what you guys like to do, what you guys work with, just anything. Hey, Fivel, thanks for joining in. I'm gonna get going too, guys. Like I said, message me, Instagram. I think we can do it on Facebook, Gmail, and we can do these live streams together, man. So I can hear all your ideas, and so can everyone else. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. I like talking to you. I like to talk to you, at least have a face or words out loud. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, everybody. Catch you guys later, all right? I think it ended. Nope, not yet. There you go.